Hey guys, welcome back for another video. Today we are just footbathing these ewes before they go out to the field. A few of them have gone a bit lame since we brought them into the shed, so this should help to keep on top of that. And it's coming up in the video, we've got some lambing action. We've also going to be taking some of our remaining lambs from last year to market. Prices are still pretty good. Did take a few 2 weeks previous and they were really high prices. They have come back a bit, but they're still far in excess of what we're used to getting, so that's all good. So we're going to get all of these through, get them out to the field, and the next thing to do is to check on the lambs we saw in the last video. These were the ones we saw born, so these are going strong. They're out in the paddocks now, doing really well. So this is the evening check now. Going to have a look around and just see if we've got anything that is needing our attention or if we've got anything that's lambed. It does sound as if there is something going on, so hopefully there's no problems and we can just pop them in a pen if they have lambed themselves. And we'll see. Yep, we've got a lamb here. So that's good. Just looking around. We've got a ewe on lambing there. I don't think this is her lamb here. I think it's this clean, not this ewe. She's claiming everything at the moment. She's being a real pain. So hopefully she lambs soon. Oh, we have got another one. So we've got 2 lambs, clean lambs. They belong to this ewe, I'm pretty sure. So we'll get them penned up and see iodine the navels, get them penned up, and then I'm going to pen the ewe that's on lambing, just to give her a bit of time and see how she gets on. And we'll check in on her in a second. So we've got a few in the pens already that were born in the day. And these are the ones, no, not these ones, sorry. These are the ones that we've just had. So they are up and about. This ewe is still trying to claim everything, so the sooner she lambs, the better. Okay, now the ewe we saw earlier, I penned her and left her for a good hour and a bit, and she just hasn't progressed at all, so I'm going to have to go in and have a look, see what the issue is. She's kind of stopped pushing as well, so generally could be a lamb coming backwards or could be anything really, so I'm just going to have a look and see. Apologies for the terrible camera work here. So it turns out this ewe has what's called ringworm, so the opening to the womb is just absolutely tiny. At first I could only get one finger in there, so there's no way that a lamb was going to be able to come out. So what I have to do is just massage the opening, just trying to get her to open up slowly. This is quite a long-winded process, but the slower really the better. Don't want to damage her at all, so you just have to keep going. Eventually I managed to get to the size where one of the hooves would fit through, and then it just opens up slowly, and then once she gets to a point she starts having contractions again, it tends to open up a little bit quicker at that point. And it probably took about a good 15 minutes at least to get to the point where I could get the lamb through the opening, and then all we had to do was get it out. Again, not going to rush any of this, just going to take my time and let her help as much as possible. Also should say use plenty of lube as well, just to help her out, and eventually we get the lamb out. We pop it straight round for her to have a lick of. She's mothering it straight away, which is really good because this is a first time mum, so she hasn't had a lamb before, showing a good instinct straight away. that's potentially why ring room was an issue. Wouldn't expect her to have an issue with it again now she has lambed. Just first time that they lamb, they can have an issue occasionally, but it's not something to worry too much about. So I went ahead and got the second lamb out, and here they are penned, good sized lambs, happy with them, and she's mothering them really well. Again, this ewe now wants to play in these ones, and this could be a bit of an ongoing issue. So here we are the next morning. We have got these 20 lambs now that we're going to take to market. Pulled these out of the stores. These are the best of what we've got at the moment. I think we've got about 25 left after these go. These are 20 of the best ones. I say the best ones, they're still not brilliant, but we're on the kind of the last legs of what we had. But we're going to take them in, see what we get. So we're just going to run them down, load them in the trailer. There are a few that are very small in here, but they have got decent meat on them, so they probably aren't going to weigh too much, but we aren't going to have the time to get them any bigger or fatter, so it is what it is. When you get to the end, you do have a few that you just need to get gone, really, and that is the case with these. Ideally, we'd have liked to have got all of our lambs away before lambing, but it hasn't quite happened, so you will get these loaded up and see how we get on. So when we get them to market, we end up with 3 weighing out at just 32 kilos, which is very light, 3 at 40 kilos and the rest at 45.5, and we averaged over 150 pounds for these. So in general, with those light ones in there, that is pretty good going. And I'll do another shed check here just at the end of the video, just to see if we have any more lambs. This is the day we've taken those sheep to market, so it's been quite a long one, as they all are at this time of year, but when you're getting lamb prices like that, it makes it kind of worthwhile, to say the least. And here we are, we do have a ewe just wanting a little bit of assistance just to get that leg, let's just back a little bit, and we'll get this out. I think this is just a single, so the lamb's going to be a bit bigger than your average, but good size, happy with that. And I'll just leave her to look after that and just have a little bit of recovery time. Then I'll get her penned up and they'll be happy for the evening. If you are enjoying the content, please do hit that like button and subscribe for more. We will have a few more lambing videos to come. It's going to be busy for the next few weeks. Here is the lamb a little bit later on. Going to iodine the navel here and then get it penned up, as I said. Carry the lamb so that Mum can now. Come on. Come on. And there we have it, cosy in a nice clean pen. We'll have more videos to come, guys, so be on the lookout.